It almost seems like people are complicit. Maybe Wilbur was coerced into staying longer, since I used to move 5 apartments in a week. When I was a mover for 5 houses in a week, full-size houses, with one other guy. And this is a tiny apartment, so maybe he was coerced into staying so somebody could do entry-exit and hook up illegal shit. That's what I'm starting to believe, and I'm starting to believe more than one person knew about it. That's why the key's missing from under this chair when he came around here on Mother's Day and said, hey, you know the secret about this chair? There's a key. The tape was there, the fingerprints on the tape were there, but the key is missing. See, the thing with fingerprints and tape is if you take some cigarette ash and you break it up into dust and you blow it onto it, it adheres to where the fingerprint was. Now I'm tired of this criminal ass bullshit. People want to be up in your business and shit, act like it's all right, everything's all good in the neighborhood. Police department's complicit, the fire department's complicit, my old landlord and family is complicit. Even family friends at the NSA are complicit with neuromonitoring, mobbing, stalking, harassment, random ass calls, flyovers with helicopters. And I'm willing to take a polygraph test in Senate, Congress, or Supreme Court. Anyone taking part of 18 U.S. Code 241, conspiracy against another's rights. 18 U.S. 242, deprivation of rights under the color of law. Any government entity, agency, person working for the government depriving one of their rights of the Constitution or states' rights are subject to a 10-year felony in prison, $10,000 fine, both. And if you're governmental, federal, or whatever, that's a loss of job, pension, everything else. People think I'm stupid and shit, and I'm not. The fact that right there is a separate bedroom than right here, and I always hear the same voices. That means, when you're conspiring against another person, well, that means you broke 241. I sit here and I got to deal with people's kids that aren't mine. Even though I'm nice to them, I'm polite. But then, adults, it's like they teach their kids the wrong shit. They, putting a camera, in a certain place. Like one time I was told nobody's to use that bathroom but one person. Yet I'd see somebody jump in there real quick and jump out 5 minutes later. Thinking I was going to use the bathroom. Wonder why. Camera maybe? I wonder who took the key. I'd like to see polygraphs to see if there were human intervention in my first seizure and stroke. The fact that my wife died 5 months to the day around the same time at night. I'd like to see if there was human intervention, because that would be murder, period, flat out, and everybody conspiring against me would be guilty of that. 40 years handed down. I mean, when you hear, oh, I got a friend, he's a cop, an ex-cop, whatever, and he lives a block over. And then a felon gets a jury duty notice in the mail for which should not happen. And then a packet of paper in the mail 2 weeks later. Yep. And then 2 weeks after that, a collapsed lung, but no scar. And the fact that the people who actually harass, follow, and are perps subscribe to my channel, hack my phones, and everything else is highly illegal under the Constitution and state laws. Now I actually am fed the hell up. I'm tired of just sitting idle by and, you know, people keep plotting and plotting and plotting and plotting and plotting and plotting and plotting. Maybe people shouldn't have certain things. Maybe people should pay certain things. Maybe people should clean certain things. Maybe people should pay attention to their own life. Maybe people should get a fucking job for more than a year instead of saying, I'm gonna live with you forever, you're stuck with me. And stop focusing on me and focus on how you can better yourself. I'm willing to swear out an affidavit of truth and take a polygraph test in front of anyone. I'm already a part of 4 class action lawsuits, 3 of which I got names in. The 4th one has 2 names in. I mean, I'm done with people, I'm done with shit, I'm done with bullshit, I'm done with the fake ass smiles, stab you in the back shit. It's illegal to transfer information from one person to another without the third party's consent. So that would mean anybody where I'm at now, giving information to anybody that where I was, is illegal. Hacking, tapping, intercepting phone calls, it's illegal. Cameras, microphones, it's illegal. Surveillance is illegal. I'm done. The next video I'm going to name everything out. Like, I'm just going to name it out and the person's name next to it. And it won't be a lie, it'll be the damn truth. Greed's a bitch. Shouldn't be so materialistic and shouldn't be so wrapped up in somebody else's life. You cannot torture an American citizen. Well, I was tortured at my last apartment for 2 years plus. I would say a minimum of 8, and that's why my wife's dead and I had my first stroke and seizure. Wow, I used to have chest pains out of nowhere. In the wrong place where I didn't break my cartilage. Now, since I moved in, I've had entry, exit, I've had stuff missing, from food to material items. You name it. I'm done with it all. Best thing to do with people that are toxic or just let them go.